Hi you guys, welcome back to my podcast called Solo Tears. I'm David Jared and I'm joined today by a very, very special guest. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Drew. I'm his older cousin.
Yes, so this is long overdue. Today we are going to be doing Grammy predictions because today is the Grammy Awards.
Yay!
So excited. So most of the categories have actually already been announced.
Yep.
But I feel like most of our predictions so far have been right. So
yes, I think we've done really good.
Yeah.
We just have like the main ones. That's gonna be during the actual Grammys, but I didn't realize they did most of them during the pre-Grammys. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, basically, we're gonna be predicting, and then I guess when I edit it, I'll put in who actually won. Mm-hmm. I have faith in us.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do fantastic.
Should we start with the big ones, or should we start with the small ones?
There's not many small ones left, so maybe. But yeah, let's start with the small ones.
Okay. So, best pop solo performance, and the nominees are Flowers by Miley Cyrus, Paint the Town Red by Doja Cat, What Was I Made For, Billie Eilish, Vampire, Olivia Rodrigo, and Anti-Hero, Taylor Swift.
Yeah, so I'll talk about it later, but I don't think Olivia's gonna win the top like 4. So I think this would be her shot. So I think Vampire for me.
I put Flowers, but I could also see Vampire taking it.
Yeah.
Okay. So next, best pop vocal album too. So for that, the nominees are Chemistry, Kelly Clarkson, Endless Summer Vacation, Miley Cyrus, Guts, Olivia Rodrigo, Subtract, Ed Sheeran, and Midnight's Taylor Swift. I think Taylor Swift gets that one.
Yeah, same.
I think she's taking it.
I think it's R&B now.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, best R&B performance. Summer Too Hot, Chris Brown. Back to Love, Robert Glasper, featuring Sir and Alex Isley. ICU, Coco Jones, How Does It Make You Feel, Victoria Monet, and Kill Bill, SZA.
I'm going with Kill Bill. Love it.
I put ICU, but because this performance, I could see Kill Bill too. Best R&B song. I feel like this is tight. You want to read the nominees?
And the nominees are Angel, Halle Bailey, Back to Love, Robert Glasper, ICU, Coco Jones, On My Mama, Victoria Monet, and Snooze, SZA. Yeah, this is a really close one.
Yeah.
It's really hard. I want to say SZA, Snooze, but like On My Mama's really good too.
Yeah, I could honestly see this going anyway. I put ICU. I could see Snooze. On My Mama though could take the cake. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a really hard one.
I don't know.
We'll be happy with anybody.
Anybody. Okay, best progressive R&B album. You want to read the nominations again?
Because I love reading.
Yeah.
Best progressive R&B album. Since I Have a Lover. Black.
Yeah.
The Love Album, Off the Grid, Diddy, Nova, Terrence Martin and James
Fauntleroy. Fauntleroy.
Yep. The Age of Pleasure, Janelle Monáe, and SOS, SZA.
SOS is taking it.
Yeah, no question.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, she's taking it.
If she doesn't, we're having a problem.
Yeah.
And
that's
then,
for sure.
Since a lot of other things already got called, I think the only one that we care about is Best Country Album, I think.
Yeah, Best Country Album. They already did all the rap, all the rest of the country.
Yeah.
Okay, since you're Miss Country.
Since I'm Miss Country. Rolling Up the Welcome Mat, Kelsey Ballerini. Brothers Osborne by Brothers Osborne. Zach Bryan by Zach Bryan. Rustin' in the Rain,
Ooh.
Tyler Childers.
Okay.
And Bell Bottom Country, Lainey Wilson.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is like a situation when it's like who I want to win versus who's gonna win. I want Kelsey Ballerini to win. I listen to that album on the daily, but I think Zach Bryan could win.
I feel the same exact way. I think Zach Bryan's gonna win, but I'd like to see Kelsey Ballerini win.
Yeah. think it's time for the top 4.
Yeah. Okay. So, record of the year.
Okay.
Do we want to do producer or do we skip it?
Skip it. I have no thoughts.
Okay, record of the year. Here you go.
Record of the year. Worship by John Baptiste. Not Strong Enough, Boy Genius. Flowers, Miley Cyrus. What Was I Made For, Billie Eilish. On My Mama, Victoria Monet. Vampire, Olivia Rodrigo. Antihero, Taylor Swift. Kill Bill by SZA. I think this is definitely going to be Taylor Swift. I feel like I've heard that song on the radio like for an entire year now.
Yeah.
Like, no way is it not winning Record of the Year.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think it's for sure Taylor Swift. I could see it being Kill Bill.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think it's Taylor Swift.
Like, Antihero's been playing for an entire year.
Yeah.
A literal year.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, song of the year?
You say this one.
Okay, song of the year. A&W by Lana Del Rey. Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift. Butterfly by John Baptiste. Dance the Night by Dua Lipa. Flowers by Miley Cyrus. Kill Bill by SZA. Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo. And What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish. Okay. I think Billie Eilish is taking the cake for this one. I think it's Song of the Year. Because it's more about, like, Song of the Year is more about, like, songwriting, and record is more about, like, the production and, like, the record of it all. I would give it to Billie. I could see Flowers getting it, though.
Yeah, I'm going with Flowers. The way she, like, took her, like, song with her ex-husband and, like, rephrased it, like, I could do this all myself, I think amazing. So
Genius.
I really think that's gonna, for me.
Genius. I hope she wins a Grammy, because she doesn't have one.
Yeah,
there's
lots of people that haven't, and that unfortunately didn't win this year either. Sorry, Nikki, but
crazy.
Yeah, this will be here.
Best New Artist. Okay. Gracie Abrams. Fred Again. Ice Spice. Jelly Roll. Coco Jones. Noah Kahan. Victoria Monet. The Warren Treaty. Thoughts?
Okay, my personal opinion, I want Noah Kahan to win. Who could possibly win is Jelly Roll. I think he has like an amazing story. So I think that could also be a possibility. I think you have someone different though.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, who do you want?
The problem is they're all like really good.
Yeah.
But I do love Noah Kahan. I do think that he would be a good winner. Jelly Roll, same thing. I have to give it to Victoria Monet. She already won 2 awards so far. 2 or 3.
But with that being said, she's already won stuff.
But I feel like she just encapsulates Best New Artist. And I think it's such a long time coming. She's so talented. She worked so hard. Her album was so good. She just like... Which also, what I don't understand is, why is she not performing? Why are none of the Best New Artists performing?
They performed at the Spotify Best New Artist thing.
But like,
I know those are different things,
they can't
but
get the main show treatment.
Also, there's only so little time, you know?
True.
They can't all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
okay,
5,000
but should we say
performers.
the one person we'd be upset if they won?
Okay, it's not okay. Before anyone starts in the comments, it's not that we don't like...
We love her. It's just for a Grammy? No.
Or for this category, we feel as though Ice Spice is definitely the popular vote to win Best New Artist, but I think compared to the other artists for like Grammy Best New Artist, I don't know.
Yeah.
I love her. She won VMA Best New Artist. I think that makes sense. Or like BET or like AMA, but Grammy I feel like is more...
It's for like a different tier. And like even she said she's not like she's not writing crazy stuff like...
Yeah. Like for
she knows.
Grammys. Yeah.
She knows.
It's more like fun little...
Yeah. So I just don't think Best New Artist... Like she had a crazy summer.
Yeah, she had a crazy year. Yeah.
So it's just overall like there's lots of... Not just more deserving, but like I think there's better candidates.
More fitting. Yeah. Want to do Album of the Year?
Okay. Album of the Year. And the nominees are World Music Radio, John Baptiste, The Record, Boy Genius, Endless Summer Vacation, Miley Cyrus, Did you know that there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard, Lana Del Rey? The Age of Pleasure, Janelle Monáe. Guts, Olivia Rodrigo. Midnight's, Taylor Swift. SOS, SZA. I think we have the same thoughts.
We do.
Yeah, so we both want SOS.
SZA, yeah.
I am thinking possibly Taylor Swift just because, like, everyone is all on her.
Yeah.
But, like, I love that. I love SOS. It's so good.
And the thing with SOS is that she got nominated in like rap, R&B, rock. Like she just like is in every
a little bit of
pop.
everything,
Like she's in literally every single category. And I feel like it's just the best. I feel like it was the album of the year.
The most nominated this year. Like,
yeah.
Like it just wouldn't make sense if.
I think if there is going to be a snub or something out of left field, it is going to be album of the year.
Out of left field? What do you think would be out of left field?
Or like, I don't know,
like it would be neither of those choices?
I feel like, no, it's probably going to be SZA or Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
But like, what if it's like John Batiste again?
Craziness. It's totally possible it could be someone we least expect.
It could be.
Because like last year there was some like, what? So it could still be the same committee members, same thing could happen.
Because even last year it was between, or I thought it was between. Actually, Beyonce should have won. But love Harry though. But I feel like because we know how the committee works, I feel like Taylor Swift could get it over SZA because SZA's is a little more like.
Yeah, but like also the committee picked the nominees, so the fact that they even acknowledged her like in so many different categories, like I think we're like. I
would hope so.
Praying.
But I don't know. Sometimes.
Okay, I think we should just stay confident. SOS is the album of the year.
We're gonna say SOS.
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 Love you, Taylor, but SOS.
I think so. I mean, she's gonna definitely win something. She's not gonna walk home empty-handed, literally ever. So.
Never.
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna get a Grammy. Yay!
Yay.
Comment down below what you guys want us to do next for the next award show, whatever that is. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what's your favorite performer that you're looking forward to?
Honestly, I don't even know who's performing other than SZA.
Oh, she is performing.
I don't know who else is performing.
Dua Lipa, I feel like she's gonna be really good. Billie, what was I made for? Olivia's performing, I think.
I really have no idea. Luke Combs and Tracy Chapman. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Haven't seen that lady.
Is Miley performing? I don't know. I'm excited for Dua Lipa and SZA. Woo! Happy Grammys! Favorite outfits. So you guys know that I normally do like the Grammy outfit videos, best and worst dress. There wasn't really any like worst dress this year. Everyone like looked pretty good. My favorites were probably, I think my favorite was honestly Tyla. I think it was just so like Tyla with like the cutout and the like Versace custom of it all and like the green, the color I love. She just looked so good in like the color and the sparkle of the sequence, and it was just like her moment. Coco Jones I loved. Victoria Monet, the brown was everything. And Hazel too with the matching brown and just her whole family. They're perfect. SZA, who else? I feel like I literally loved everyone's look. Madison Beer looked insane. Dua Lipa's performance. Dua Lipa opening up the show. I was scared, not because she can't give it, but because if you guys remember her last Grammy performance, I was obsessed with that. That when she did Levitating and then Don't Start Now in the pink, her abs and just the dancing, like that was her first like pop star, like huge I'm here moment before tour, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And then the first like Houdini and then now Training Season, which I'm so excited for, performance was everything. The end with like and then the knees, the choreo, I was like, she's taking it. She had the best performance. I loved Tracy Chapman and Luke Combs. I was crying. That was such a beautiful moment. I love that she's getting the recognition. It was so cute that Luke Combs said that was the song that like inspired him to do music, and that was just like the cutest moment. I was crying. Victoria Monet should have been asked to perform. I don't know what that's about. Grammys, Coco Jones, Tyla. Imagine like a water performance. Grammys. Like, seriously. Who else? Oh my god, Blue Ivy, Beyonce, Jay-Z. Should we just go there? Should we just go there? Who else performed? Let me think. Oh my god, SZA was amazing. Why can't I talk today? Miley Cyrus is so funny. I love her. I love her. When she said, "Why are you guys acting like you've never heard this song before?" She's just so Miley. That was so Hannah Montana of her, and just like the whole night. And I'm just so happy for her. I genuinely can't believe that she won her first Grammy. Like, she's been doing this for such a long time. Why can't I talk today? I'm so sorry, audio listeners. I will do better. She's just been in this industry for such a long time, and like she's had so many hits and just so many like crucial like pop culture moments, and she can sing like crazy, like crazy. So surprised that this was her first 2 Grammys. It's just insane, but I'm so happy for her. She looked so happy, and she was just killing it, and she killed it this year. She killed it. So happy that Billie won Song of the Year. So deserved. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. What was I mean for? I was literally crying to it last night. But just such a good song, and the songwriting in that is just so insane. Billie and Phineas just literally always kill it. Miley won Record of the Year too, which was so cool. Before we get into the best new artist and the album of the year, I do want to talk about, there were so many amazing like first Grammy moments, like Miley Cyrus. Coco Jones won her first Grammy, and I was so happy for her. So happy. She's just come like such a far way since like Disney and Let It Shine, and then when she made that YouTube video and she was like, I was an employee and I like was gonna get Employee of the Month, and just like knowing like how much she's been through in this industry and how much of herself she's put out there, and just constantly keeping going and going and going and just never giving up. It's just so inspiring to see, and I just love to see her win. Tyla winning her first Grammy, her first ever award being a Grammy award, is so iconic and so legendary. She is going to be around for such a long time. So is Coco Jones. So are all these people that I'm about to mention. But wow, like that's unheard of. That's unheard of. And if you guys have seen the video where she like, it takes her in like South Africa and like shows her home and with her parents, and her parents were like, yeah, she has a year to like try music, and if it doesn't work out, she's gonna be right back here, and she just won a Grammy, and her parents were there, and it was like the cutest thing literally ever. Literally ever. The cutest thing. I can't. I love her. I'm obsessed with her. Victoria Monet won 3 Grammys, which we'll talk about in a second. But when she got announced for the first Grammy, I was screaming. I was running around my house screaming. I'm so happy for her. She deserves it so much. She's literally like one of the most talented people ever, and in this industry ever. Not kidding. And I just, oh my gosh, I can't. Billie's performance was amazing. Everyone who performed was really, really, really good. So now let's talk about best new artist. Okay. So some people thought that their fave was snubbed. I completely disagree. I think Victoria Monet was the most deserving person. She's the most talented person. Ever. She's literally so talented, and this was so long overdue. Her speech had me crying and screaming and crying. And she's worked so hard in this industry, and she's been growing so much. And now to see her finally have a debut, like full album and body of work, and just her performing and singing and doing everything, and just having her like moment. I'm so happy for this Victoria Monet moment, and it's never gonna go away. She's one of the greats. I'm telling you that now. And I'm so beyond happy for her. She's so well-deserving, one of the most hardworking people in this industry. I don't even know her, never met her, never seen her live. I think I'm seeing her at GovBall, so stay tuned for that. That'll be insane. But like, she's just written so much, like for like Ariana Grande and for so many people, and she's just, if you know, you know. So, and Jaguar 2 was that album, so clearly it won 2 Grammys and then got her Best New Artist. So let's not play Victoria Monet's name, and if you don't know who she is, you need to look her up, pause this, or maybe finish watching this, and then look her up and literally like study Victoria Monet, because she's the best. She's literally the best. Okay, album of the year. We know that we said that we wanted SOS to win. We thought SOS was going to win. It was the album of the year, in my opinion, in our opinion, in a lot of people's opinions. There were so many good albums on that. Guts. I'm mad that Olivia didn't get anything. Miley was nominated. Lana, she didn't get anything either. Lana like never gets Grammys, which was like really crazy because she just, I feel like, paved the way for so many people that now like make music like hers, and I just like, she should get something. I don't know. And yeah, and then oh wait, I didn't even talk about Taylor Swift's album announcement. So we were all like, oh my god, it's gonna be Reputation. I was like, it's Reputation. She comes up winning Best Pop Vocal Album, called that too. And she said, oh, here's my new album, the Tortured Poets Department Society. What's it called? Don't cover me. Tortured Poets Department. I was like, what? And then the track list came out, and Post Malone. Oh my god, sorry, audio listeners. Post Malone is on the album. Influence in the Machine, but like Post Malone and Taylor Swift, that's the opening track. I'm April 19th gonna be deceased. Literally. Okay. Well, not literally, but you guys get the point. And then she won Album of the Year for Midnights. And I love Midnights. I love Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift. Went to Eras Tour. I love her. I've loved her like her entire career, basically my whole life. She's the best. Midnights is an amazing album. It deserves a lot, okay? Great album. However, SOS, I feel like, was just the album of the year. I feel like there were so many hits on that album, and it's not even about hits, but just the versatility of that album and the fact that she was nominated in like 5 different categories, like rap, rock, R&B, pop, like all for the same album. And she did it perfectly and blended in the sounds, and she just created moments, and like that I feel like is album of the year. To me, she had album of the year, and I know a lot of people feel that way, and a lot of people that love Taylor Swift, like myself, but genuinely feel like SZA deserved that album of the year spot. And I think she did win 3 Grammys, super happy, but she deserved definitely one of the big ones, and she definitely deserved album of the year. And this brings me to Jay-Z's speech. So, Jay-Z won, I think it was like the Global Icon Award, or the Dr. Dre Global Icon Award. I believe that's what it's called. First off, I was gagged when Trevor Noah was like, and Beyonce and Jay-Z are here too. I said, who and who are here? Oh, Fantasia killed that tribute, by the way. Stevie Wonder too. And Annie Lennox. And And literally, when the camera went to Beyonce, first off, let me talk about Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa is that girl. Dua Lipa is the it girl. I do not care. Dua Lipa, I'm obsessed. She just gives everything. That little dance we did. Oh, she's just love Dua Lipa. Seriously, love Dua Lipa. She gets it. She's just that girl. Okay. Then Beyonce with her hat. I said, "Is that Beyonce?" Because I saw Blue Ivy. I was like, Beyonce, Beyonce. Love her outfit, by the way. Love it. Blue Ivy, love it. Jay-Z, love it. Jay-Z brings Blue Ivy up on stage to accept this award, and his speech, he started talking about how like in the 90s, he like boycotted the Grammys for a bit, and like just talking about hip hop and how it's nice to be recognized and like all this stuff, whatever. But the rap awards weren't even like half of the awards. Most of the awards, obviously, as we talked about prior, weren't even on television, which was like crazy. I understand there's so many performances and tributes and stuff, and like stuff that you have to like make time for, and it's only the big awards. But like they could have done like one, you know. I don't know. Anyway. And then he started talking about, he was like, not to embarrass this young lady over here, but she has more Grammys than anybody and has never won Album of the Year. And that doesn't make sense. And he was like, even by your own metrics, like that doesn't work. And no lies were told. People were mad, and people were being like, oh, like he's just mad that like his wife never won, or he's mad that he never won, or he's pulling on Kanye. No, because you have to listen to what he was saying. And then SZA not winning, it's just like, you mean to tell me that the last album that won Album of the Year by a black female artist was Lauryn Hill? And there really haven't been many, other than like John Batiste and Outkast, I think, there haven't really been really any black artists that won album of the year. How is that possible? Like, how is that possible? You mean to tell me no Mariah Carey album, Rihanna album, Beyonce album, no Renaissance, no Lemonade, no self-titled? Like, how does that make any sense? It doesn't. Whitney Houston had never won album of the year. Like, that makes no sense. Michael Jackson only won it once. Janet Jackson has never won it. None of that to me makes literally any sense. SZA has never won it. Makes no sense. It just, and I love the Grammys. I love the Grammys, love the Recording Academy, respect the Recording Academy. However, it seems as though, as Jay-Z says, they give all the little awards, the non-televised ones, the R&B this, the R&B that, and just the little awards. Not that those aren't great, but then when people are deserving of the album of the years and the record of the years and the song of the years, we don't give it to them. Even if they're deserving of it, we give it to the more palatable option. Not saying that they're not also deserving, but it's just the more palatable option. It's not always the better one. It's not always the full artistic treatment and justice that these albums deserve. Like, these are albums. Like, SOS was an album. Like, that album is gonna just, and Midnight's will too, but like, albums. And the competition is tight, I do understand that, but I just think SOS SZA deserves so much, and I think that was really the only snub of the year. I feel like that was the only snub. I wasn't expecting Miley to get record of the year, but I'm so happy she did. And like, Flowers was literally everywhere, and like everyone from like every age group was singing Flowers, like from like kids to parents to grandparents. Like, everyone knows that song, so it is like, in that sense, record of the year. And yeah, Song of the Year was expected, Best New Artist. I don't think there were any snubs. So happy that Karol G won. I don't think that there were any snubs this year, except for Album of the Year, in my opinion. Love Taylor Swift, love Midnights, and so excited for a new album. But I feel like we had to have that conversation. And then Jay-Z was like, some of you guys are going to feel like you were robbed, some of you are actually going to get robbed, and some of you don't belong in the category. When Jay-Z was standing on big business, Jay-Z was standing on, because some of you don't even belong in the category. He didn't lie. Like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? The Grammys were such a good show. It was so fun. Loved all the performers. Dua Lipa takes the cake for me. So happy for Victoria Monet having her moment, seriously. So happy for Tyla, for Coco Jones, for just SZA, for Taylor Swift, for Miley, for Billie, for everyone. For all the women, really. The women really killed it this year. They killed it. Karol G killed it. Lainey Wilson. The woman really carried the Grammys. As they carry literally the music industry, and I'm so excited for next year. The competition next year is going to be tight between Ariana, between Taylor. Casey Musgraves announced her new album. Lana, I think, is releasing again, right? Who else? SZA. The Grammys next year. Adele or Beyonce. The Grammys next year are going to be a mess. But I'm so excited for all the new music. I love talking about award shows with you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I'm so happy that I was able to do this with Drew and we were able to do predictions. Let me know if you guys want to see this again next year, or for other award shows, or for whatever. And I love you guys so, so much. Thank you guys for always listening and supporting. And I will see you guys next Tuesday for a Super Bowl recap.